Yo, we here with Lupe Fiasco. The whole thing that I'm telling you, understand what it is. It's hip-hop. It ain't hip-hop. It's hip-hop. It's real. How you feeling right now, man?
I'm good. I'm excellent.
You
excellent
know?
right now. Yeah, man.
I heard you say before, a lot of people get it twisted. You was brought up on both sides of the fence. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You was able to see the street things, you know, the grimy street things, and then you was able to see, like, where life can go, future can go. Like, what do you say to artists that's in between that, like, yo, I want to be thug, but at the same time, I don't want to be that nigga that just, yo, is educated, you know what I'm saying, and put out there. What do you say to people like that on it, man?
Do both. Express both points of view, you know what I'm saying? Because what's going to happen is you're going to see that most of the world is having the same battle, the same conflict, you know what I'm saying? So if you got that struggle going on, talk about both sides of it, you know what I'm saying? I think nobody on the planet is one-dimensional. The gangsters ain't just super gangster, you know what I'm saying? Because I know gangsters with comic book collections big as hell, bigger than comic book stores, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you just gotta, you know, like, be real with yourself, like, be real, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what you do, like, if you're a gangster and you do whatever, or you from this part of the neighborhood, but you know what I'm saying, you also like the, like, for me, like, I like the skateboard. I was skateboarding in the hood, so it was like, you know, like, there was drive-bys and everything else, and it was like, yo, I'm a skateboard, you know? So if that's what you like to do, sometimes it just seems like it's so weird because they so contradictory of each other, you know what I'm saying? But everybody's contradictory.
Tell people, like, yo, how far you go back with this, man? They got to know because they don't understand, you know what I'm saying?
I've been doing this I got my first record deal when I was 18.
Understand? 18.
I got my first record deal when I was 18. I signed to Epic Records. That's when 50 first signed to Trackmasters. That's when Cameron first, like, it was me, Cameron, Ghostface, who else was up there? It was a bunch. I would just see people like walking around the office
too.
Like, oh my God, yeah.
MOP too.
It was the whole Epic, Sony, Columbia Records thing. I was 18. In a group that I didn't know nothing about nothing. I was just found myself in New York, running around here crazy, 18. It was crazy. And then it went from, right after that deal fell through, you know, so I got with my partner Chili, who was one of the managers of the group.
Right.
And me and him started First and 15th. And I was 19 when I started First and 15th, so started First and 15th. Got a production deal with Arista Records maybe a couple years after that. Had my first solo deal, the L.A. Reid get fired, Arista crumbles, tumbles, falls over. Jay-Z comes in as executive producer. You know, and then we did a label deal with Atlantic now. So, like, since I was 18 to where I'm at right now, I'll be 25 next year, God willing. It's been a grind process. It's been amazing,
I mean, though. You bringing it a little bit different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Do you think that's a true statement?
Yeah. I think it's true. I think it's a certain people used to a certain thing, you know? And people like people, how can I put it? Like, with myself, I tried to take that positive message, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But put it in a packaging where it was a little bit more pop, you know what I'm saying? Where it was a little bit more widely accepted, because that positive message, people hear it, you know what I'm saying? But few people participate in it. I think they understand it. I just don't think they participate in it. Like, I don't think, like, they'll rock harder with a 50 day in and day out than they will, like, yo, you should do this, you should do this, you shouldn't do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes it may just be too preachy. Some of the positive hip-hop be just be like, yo, do that, do that, do that. And that turned me off. You know what I'm saying? Riding around and hear somebody telling you what's wrong with the world.
Do you think worldwide that y'all get more acceptance than y'all do in the States?
Yeah, of course. The culture different.
Tell people where you been, too.
I've been...
You got to. Because well, hold on. Jay always say international hoe. You got international Lupe, man.
Lupe right here.
You got to tell people where you been,
we've
too,
been
man.
on, like... we've been on 6 world tours in the past, like, year. We've been to Europe repeatedly. Been to Singapore, been to Japan, hit Canada up crazy. Some of every, just all over. Yeah, love everywhere. But it's places that I haven't even went, that my music went to. Like, I got fans that hit me out of, like, Kazakhstan, or, like, Kick Push was the #1 record in South Africa, or it'll be like, it'll just be little stuff that'll just come across the radar, and you be like, Jesus, you know what I'm saying? like I done did songs with artists from Hong Kong rapping in Chinese. Then did songs with kids rapping with an English accent. Then did songs with kids rapping in straight Japanese. Then kids who it's ridiculous. Next month I'm gonna go to well, not next month, January. I'm doing a tour in Japan and I'm doing a full tour of Australia. So.
You see what I'm saying? You enjoying New York right now?
Yeah, I always love New York.
I know Chi-Town, man.
All right. Chi-Town doing it real big. Shout out to Ron Fest. Shout out to Kanye West. Shout out to Common. Shout out to Shauna. You know what I'm saying? Well, shout out to the whole Chi-Town crew.
You know how it is. We chilling with the main man. On the real.